So, breaking news just in today. Adam Lefter reports Andy Reid has been fined $100,000 for violating long-standing league rules prohibiting public criticism of officials. Patrick Mahomes has been fined $50,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct during the fourth quarter of Sunday's game and for violating the long-standing league rules prohibiting public criticism. I get the fine for the, whatever. That's pretty normal for the on-field stuff. I don't care if he gets mad or whatever. I would prefer his anger have been targeted at his own player, though, who's an idiot who stood off sides. For the record, I don't agree with their complaints. The call was good. The NFL had made it known that the offense being offsides is something that needs to be corrected. However, the $100,000 to Andy Reid for criticizing. So this is exactly what I've been talking about for 2 years now, at least. This has got to stop, okay? The NFL has to be removed from being able to own the referees. We need an athletic commission, very similar to boxing and UFC and things like that. The refs cannot belong to these sports. There's way too much money now. We have the gambling going on. We have in a lot of states where it's legal. You've got a team in Las Vegas, which is something they said they would never do, and they've done that, okay? So they can't be trusted anymore with owning the refs. And not only do they own the refs, but you can't criticize the refs. You can't say anything about them. So what does this mean? It means that they're above reproach. It means that they're infallible, essentially, because even if a mistake is not admitted and something isn't changed, then basically it means they can't make mistakes if there's no punishment for it, okay? This is fraud. This is absolute corruption. And they're not the first person to get fined this. This is just another chance for me to point this out, and they won't be the last. But the era of them owning the refs has to end. It has to be over. We need athletic commissions. We need this is one rare moment where I call for a politician to get involved. Something has to be done here. The government, the states, you have to get together on this and figure out how to make this work. I don't know if this is something a president can do, but it doesn't hurt to ask. But maybe I'll call on Donald Trump or Vivek Ramaswamy or RFK Jr., somebody who seems to give a crap about things like this and once would be interested in transparency in sports. Nobody trusts it anymore, but they certainly could get the ball rolling if they became president. So maybe we can get that going out there and ask them about it, see what they think. Send them this clip if you want, whatever. Just get it out there and see what their answer is, because this has got to stop. There's way too much money involved in NFL now, way too much. And we need to know, not just for money's sake, but for the love of the game, this has got to stop. You should be able to criticize the referees, because the referees should not work for the NFL. This is something that works. It works for the UFC, because when a ref does something stupid and makes a very bad call, the commissioner, which is Dana White, and the fighters, they call out these refs, these idiot refs, and these refs don't want to be called out because you don't want to be humiliated. So you make sure that you're doing the best job you can. So you're not sloppy, basically. And if you are, you're going to be punished for it, and nobody's going to want you. But with the way this works, you can see some of the worst refs in the league, and suddenly you see them in the playoffs, you see them in the Super Bowl. This is just inviting corruption so badly, so completely. It's unreal. I cannot believe this is not something that's been implemented before already. Yes, I know that an athletic commission could also have its flaws. Of course it could. Nothing is foolproof. Nothing is guaranteed against corruption. But this is much better than the league itself owning it. So at least it keeps the league from running the things the way they want to run them. And that's what we've got to stop. So this is ridiculous. The Chiefs, they're wrong here as far as their complaint, but they should have the right to talk about the refs and say something that, this stuff needs to be discussed. So just I saw this, so I thought it was a good chance to say something. So hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. So we got some good games tomorrow. So we'll see you soon, okay? All right, talk to you later. Bye.
This is the man with the most badass name in sports, the Pharaoh, the Egyptian god himself, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And on behalf of my man Von Allen, we want to thank you for your support. Let's fucking go.
Allen Sports. Fuck you. I'm subscribing.
Hey, look, here's the deal. Look, I want to buck you guys up a little bit. Did you hear what I said? I said buck you guys up. Von Allen Sports, this is Sleepy Joe, and I got to give you a shout out, man. He's a good guy, because he could kick my ass, that's why. But he's not going to do that. He's going to pick on an old man. Here's the deal, guys. I got a whole dossier on you here. You could probably never shut up about Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady. Von Allen Sports, let's go. I don't like that, man. That's too close to Let's Go Brandon. Let's be honest, you football guys. I know what you're doing at the game. You're all chanting, "Let's go Brandon, let's go Brandon." Von Allen Sports, let's go. I think you guys are great. And I think I ought to join your group. You know why? Because I'm basement butthurt, that's why. I spent the whole campaign in the basement, and I'm gonna do it again. That's how I win, you know. They locked me in the basement. So I'm basement butthurt. I'm halfway there, guys. Let's do this. Come on, man.
If you're not watching Von Allen Sports, fuck you.